Welcome to Lesotho.
Welcome to the kingdom in the sky, Lesotho. Listen, Lesotho is entirely within South Africa, and this breathtaking country is one of the most unique places on the African continent. It has high mountains, cool weather, and even it snows, as well as a rich culture that is rooted in tradition. Lesotho is often overlooked, but trust me, it shouldn't be. And that's why today we are here to explore the capital city of Maseru, to taste the food, to meet the people, and experience the real life of Lesotho. But for now, let's go dive into my first impressions of Lesotho, what surprised me, and why this tiny country may be one of the African's best kept secrets. If you ever attended a geography or history class, one lesson that you're taught is what are the neighboring countries of your countries. And some countries tend to have so many neighboring countries, and I'm jealous of Lesotho on this one because they only had to learn that South Africa was the neighboring country. This is me at the port of entry through the Maseru Bridge. I'd say one of the easiest, smoothest, seamless border crossing in Africa. Well, and just like that, voila, we are in Maseru, the capital city of Lesotho. Now, depending on what side you're coming from in South Africa, you get to enter Lesotho from different places. I was coming from Bloemfontein, so I got in through Maseru, which leads you to the capital city of this country that I'm excited to explore. Quickly, you start seeing why Maseru or Lesotho is considered the country on mountain, like the mountain kingdom, because there's beautiful mountains and the landscape is giving like highland vibes as of the time of my visit. Maseru feels calm and open with wide, good smooth roads, at least on the highways, modest building, and a backdrop of green and brown hill that sure reminds you that you're truly in a mountain kingdom. And I cannot wait to explore this place for more than the normal days. Many people, when they come to Lesotho, they visit here for like 2 days because apparently they say it's a small country, but I'm here longer. I'm gonna be staying here, and stay tuned for the new episodes that we are going to be exploring. For now, I'm going to my place of accommodation. See you tomorrow.
So I'm currently in Maseru, the capital city of Lesotho, and I'm taking you out so we can go and explore. As you can see behind me, Lesotho has some beautiful landscape views, and that's what we're going to be seeing today. Subscribe and stick around to today's adventure as we explore the beauty of Africa. Look at the beauty of Lesotho. This is such a beautiful view. Oh, I love that house. It looks so nice. Beautiful. So this is going to be my first impressions of Lesotho. Did you guys hear the current trending thing about Lesotho? That Trump didn't know about the existence of this beautiful country. Now, fun fact, did you know that Lesotho is surrounded by South Africa, which is, I think there are two countries that are just fully surrounded by South Africa, not by another country. Yeah, so Eswatini too is inside South Africa, but on one side it is bordered by Mozambique. But for Lesotho, entirely around Lesotho is South Africa. So let's explore and let me show you this country.
Everywhere this far feels so silent, almost being like, where are the people? But of course, because it's a small country, definitely that also means the population is not that much. We are going to be finding those facts soon.
So as we take a walk, some of my first impressions here is Lesotho people are very friendly. One thing that I really appreciated yesterday is they really care about foreigners. In this way, let me explain. So after landing, they didn't let me leave the station until like they had confirmed I was safe. They wanted to help me get a taxi to go to the next destination. Very, very, very friendly. And I also pass for a Lesotho because people keep talking to me in their language, which you're also going to be learning more about that. Yeah, Lesotho is silent. As you can hear, I was in the city yesterday, and like in the downtown kind of. I didn't explore much, but it was still not as loud, so which is nice. If you want some kind of peace and silence, this is nice. The population here, I'm told, is like 2 million people, so it's not a lot of people. And we have to also applaud how safe it feels. Someone even gave me an example that it feels safer than many other cities, including Nairobi, Addis Ababa, definitely Cape Town, definitely Joburg. It's way safer. Yeah, so I'm walking straight so I can get to meet a Lesotho and they can tell us more about their country. Welcome to Maseru. Welcome to Lesotho.
Some of my first shocking impressions were actually that, based on the reviews that have been done, many Lesotho leave their country to go and find greener pastures in South Africa. And therefore you find most of the doctors have left this place, stuff like this. Another very shocking fact was that, well, this one is sad. I don't even want to talk about it. Well, should I? Well, it was sad. I don't know. I'm not going to be an advocate of this, but apparently people committed suicide, high rates of suicide committing in this beautiful country, which led me to be exploring and find out why would that be the cause and what is leading to this, and is it actually true? So stick around as we're going to be continuing to explore and find out more about this.
Hello.
Hello.
You have airtime?
Yes.
Mobile card?
Yes.
Vodafone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me see how much I have.
7 rand.
So I'm here waiting for a taxi. Let me show you how taxis here look like. It's called 4+1. You see, like that one that's hooting, that's coming? Yeah, or that one that is behind us, that one. It's called 4+1. But you can also order a cab. What was interesting is here you can use a rand, South African rand, as well as you can use Lesotho money. Let me see if I remember how it's called. It's called Maloti Aleshome. Maloti. So it's equivalent, like 10 rands is equivalent to 10 Maloti. Yeah, so I'm waiting for my taxi. No, not you, please.
Before I tell you my first impressions of the locals and the people of Lesotho, allow me to share about my expectations. So I expected Lesotho to be having more hustle and bustle. I don't know why, but I didn't expect it to be this chilled. Anyway, my taxi is here, so let's go in. But I expected more action, but most of the place, everything felt laid back and almost like a big village that's slowly growing into a city. It actually felt like, I would say, a city in a farm town, if you would put it that way. But I am heading to the capital city, like where action takes place, or so I have been told, and we're going to be seeing, is that the case, or everywhere still feels laid back. I'm gonna be trying the foods. I'm going to be trying to be seeing the market and all those good things. So stick around and stay subscribed. And yeah, here we are. Now, onto my impressions about people. First has to be, the people are very friendly, very welcoming, and they speak their language, Sesotho. And if I couldn't speak, like, everyone would speak to me in Sesotho, and once I start speaking in English, they're almost like, who's this person who cannot speak our language, that kind of attitude. But all the time I had to be like, I'm actually not even from Southern Africa either. So because many people in the Southern Africa region, they can understand each other's language. I wouldn't say fully, but like the language is closely related. Like how if you can speak, do you even have an example? You get what I mean. Anyway, but quickly enough, they would be more comfortable to speak English. Majority of people here still speak English, so you won't have a language barrier if you're coming here. And this is part of the city center, which you're going to be taking a walk inside and seeing what this place has in store. For now, I'm just giving you like a glimpse of when you enter in the city. And let me know what you think in the comment section down below, just based on your first impression from watching this video.
It's more cheaper.
Now that you've heard how the Lesotho people speak, do you agree with me? They are warm. Let me also tell you, they are very proud of their culture and deeply connected to their land. And everywhere I went, I felt welcomed with a smile and curiosity. And soon you're gonna learn about Mushoshwe, which is a very interesting story that I got to learn and experience and even see in their culture. Stick around. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys the money. Maluti, the Lesotho money, which has the equivalent rate as the South African rand. So 100 maluti is equivalent to 100 rand. In USD, as of the filming of this video, 100 US dollars is equivalent to 1,800 Lesotho loti. So we're gonna be having fun and exploring, and this video is brought to you by Desta Travels. Are you ready to unlock Africa? At Desta Travels, we help you go beyond safaris and stereotypes, where we offer real life-changing experiences across Africa that are tailored for you. Whether you're dreaming of a life-changing visit, planning to relocate, or looking to invest in real estate, business, or even land, and even other opportunities that Africa has to offer, we are your trusted partner. We offer customized travel itineraries, relocation consulting, including on visa issues, the housing, lifestyle, all these things. We've done the dirty job so it can make your transition seamless. Now, you don't have to figure all this alone. We've done the research, built the relationships, and walked the road. And now we walk it with you. If you are interested in all of this service, check in the description box and let's make your African dream a reality. Otherwise, thank you so much for staying tuned. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on our next episode of Exploring Lesotho. Until the next time, always remember to get time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, goodbye for now.